There are two stages in modern Olympic weightlifting, the snatch and the clean and jerk. The snatch is where the weightlifter picks up the barbell and lifts it above their head in one singular motion. In the clean and jerk, the weightlifter is first required to pick up the barbell and bring it up to their chest, the clean. Then the lifter must pause and extend their arms and legs to lift it above their head, the jerk, with a straight elbow, and must hold it there until a buzzer is sounded. Due to the high number of failed attempts during the jerk phase in competition, weightlifting overhead pressing derivatives can be used to improve weightlifting performance. Weightlifting overhead pressing derivatives require the ability to develop high force rapidly achieved by an impulsive triple extension of the ankles, knees and hips, which is mechanically similar to many sporting actions. Therefore, weightlifting overhead pressing derivatives may be beneficial for enhancing power development and maximal strength in the sport population, and may provide a variation in training stimulus due to the technical demands such as balance and coordination that is needed to successfully complete the movements. The article published in the journal Sports Medicine titled Weightlifting Overhead Pressing Derivatives, a Review of the Literature by Marcos and colleagues examines the literature on weightlifting overhead pressing derivatives and provides guidelines on how to implement them as part of the training for sports populations. This presentation, brought to you by Talking Sports Science, will provide a summary of their recommendations regarding implementing weightlifting overhead pressing derivatives into your training program. Let's dive straight into the recommendations. The benefits of weightlifting are best attained by strategically using the many weightlifting overhead pressing exercise variations according to their technical complexity properties and strength to strength speed demands to ensure appropriate progression is adopted. It is recommended to start from the development of the slowest and least complex exercise, such as the standing press, which is non-ballistic in nature. This will form the basis of upper body strength, shoulder and thoracic complex mobility, and overall motor control. Once achieved, this can be progressed to more difficult and whole body strength speed demanding exercises, such as progressing to the push press, then the push jerk, and finally the split jerk, which is ballistic in nature. Implementing weightlifting overhead pressing derivatives from the back is best learned for less experienced lifters, facilitating the overall mechanical benefits, while avoiding a more technical complexity resulting from the weight being placed over the centre of gravity, and therefore requiring less torso strength to support the bar during the propulsion phase. However, athletes who have reduced shoulder flexion mobility or shoulder injuries should avoid overhead pressing from the back. Weightlifters and more experienced lifters may implement more complex variations such as the squat jerk, snatch balance, or snatch grip push press to target specific muscles and the snatch performance. And that concludes the recommendations for implementing weightlifting overhead pressing derivatives. Thanks for listening, folks. See you next time.